Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, I got a new outfit. And I got another striker bow. Not sure how much of an upgrade it is, but anyway. It says you can hold it longer to charge up the shots. And this outfit is supposed to like give me some healing, some slow healing after time, so hopefully that'll help. Now again, I'll try and go to the main story, but I'm not sure if we're going to come across anything else, so I could try and collect these, but I'm not sure if you guys even care to see that. But I guess since it's on the way, I'll go over here, and I'll see you guys if anything happens. Alright, see you then, guys. Okay guys, welcome back. It's been like 20 minutes, but we're getting close to this animal figurine now.
Easier when I was a kid.
Checking on the map, I guess it's one of these that's kind of hard to find.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, here it is. You guys can pause and read it as always.
Figurine. He looked fierce for such a little thing.
Alright, so 2 more of those to go. Guess I gotta deal with this tower over here. Probably see you guys afterwards. Alright guys, we're here at Song's Edge. Now we'll see what happens.
After all the Mad Sun King put us through, we were meant to trust the Carja now?
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Eratok!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Aurea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band.
It seems like the
Just
blue
what I
light
always
has no
wanted.
hold on the world.
Frost Figures, here I come.
Whatever happens, we can't let the daemons work.
Alright guys, sorry about that. So I don't like the sound of having to defeat
It's all
machines
from us. That's not who we are.
like the fastest. That doesn't sound good. Is there a merchant around here?
We should not pile his father's guilt onto the new Karja King's shoulders. These are different times. Some say Sakuli's painting still fashion, but I don't believe it myself.
Trying to greet these guys.
See the look of pride on his face.
God, one day, that's all I ask. One day of not worrying about what's happening at Thunder's Drum.
Alright, I don't have much blaze as usual. Okay, I guess that was it. So I gotta go all the way over there, which means another edit probably. But hopefully I can find a merchant somewhere.
Brave. In the old days, the Mad Sun King were doing so. Good luck.
I can never make sense of it. Not many Outlanders are suited for life in these lands.
The only problem I'm finding with the DLC is there's a lot of places where it's really difficult to get out of.
There's so little worth saying to you.
But we'll go see what this exclamation mark is. Another side quest.
You're looking strong.
Aloy, got a proposition for you.
I'll loot this first. Ah.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about two things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these three. Just two youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these three?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snapmaw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
We'll do this side quest. Oh, here's a merchant. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to make an edit here or not. I have died on one fall.
You conjured the blue light back into the Tolnek. How?
Like, this would probably kill me. So yeah, I'm not sure how to get down there. Okay guys, I had to fast travel over here. So I just didn't want to spend forever trying to figure out how to get out of that last area. And hopefully we can get to them going this way. Like I said, I'm not going to
Cold. Very cold.
show as much traveling and fighting as I did in the playthrough of the main game.
Something tells me those are Bergrand's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osramen song's edge called Bergrand, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergrand asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Well, first of all, you have to take down the tower. Otherwise, the tower actually heals the machines. I'm really not sure how long this video is gonna be.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergeron? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergeron tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergeron's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergeron.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergeron.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergeron was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Alright guys, I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.